What up, people? What up, guys? Welcome and welcome, good. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Wonderful, guys. Yes, as the year is gradually, at its last moment, wishing each and every one of us the very best of the year. It is absolutely amazing. An afternoon time here in Abuja. Much love, everybody. You are loved. You are welcome to the YouTube channel once again. This is the Pioneer YouTube channel, and M_Priceless coming to you live and direct from Abuja, Nigeria, West Africa. Guys, as the title suggests, today, for the very first time, we are creating content, hitting back at JT Podcast. As the title suggests, JT Podcast boasted why he became Anti-Marwa. Wow, guys, everything is making sense. It's making sense. It's really, really making sense. I was strolling. Honestly, today's content, this content that you are watching, guys, it wasn't the content I had on mind to create. Yeah, I had on mind to talk about Gintu and Passy. Yeah, on another different angle. But guys, just strolling on Whitey Space this morning, then I came to the realization. I stumbled on something and I realized something just popped. Oh, I said, wow, no wonder this guy has been, here on the Whitey Space, vexing, spin venom, saying all manners of things against the person and personality of Marwa, David Gino, and most especially, everybody that has to do with David Gino and Marwa. Guys, like I've said, who is on the table? We're talking about JT Podcast. Yes, JT Podcast is on the table. Also, his sister, Mick, she's on the table. And also, of course, David Jr. is on the table. Once again, welcome, people. You see, yeah, like I've said, it is really making sense. Things are coming, the chicken are coming home to be roasted, and everything is aligning. The pieces of the puzzle are now what, entering the right spaces right now. Yes. Why am I saying so? Guys, for too long, I've been wondering, I've been pondering why someone like JT Podcast, a young person who seems to be a bit, civilized, would take it upon himself to be hitting back at his community on doing the great effort, great achievement, great milestone that Marwa and the family are creating in Nyapo. I've been asking myself why somebody like that has, decided to be toxic, decided to be negative. But like I've said, today I came to the realization, and my bubble was, burst, where I stumbled on an information, realizing that indeed Mick, who we all know was the ex-girlfriend of David Gino, and David Gino is the younger brother to Marwa. We all know they were in a serious relationship, a deep relationship. Even though I didn't know when they started the relationship, because like I've said, I'm a long time, followers of this family. David Gino, brought on this YouTube channel a black lady that she was staying in Italy, that she was his girlfriend. And ever since they had that, one-on-one discussion, interview with the lady, I've not heard about the lady. I've not heard him say anything about the lady again up to today. But some years back, David just brought us Mick, that Mick was his girlfriend. And when David brought Mick saying, meet my girlfriend, I thought it was the lady that he once interviewed her. And he said she was staying in Italy. I thought it was the lady. All of a sudden, we were introduced to Mick. And Mick, we all know she was a lady that, she so much loved David. But David got it wrong. Yeah, David got it wrong, and he put a stop to the relationship. I don't know why. He must have had his own reasons. He put a stop to the relationship. Then all of a sudden, David went into relationship with Baby Caster, like he normally, loved to call her, but we do call her Caster. You understand? We all know they went into relationship. From there, the relationship could not also be sustained. But guys, before then, this is what this content is based on. Why JT Podcast has decided to be cynical. Why the JT Podcast has decided to be toxic. Why JT Podcast has decided to be so, uncontrollable. Anything that has to do with Marwa and the family and David Gino, it now dawned on me indeed, because I came to the realization, like I've said this morning, that indeed Mick, she's the younger sister of David Gino. Wow! Guys, we all know Marwa has told us that he will always choose the Mwango over anybody in this life. So, it is not making sense that indeed JT decided to toy the part of his own sister, who is what? Mick, because he was not happy, the actions, the relationship outcome meted on his younger sister, who is what? Gabriela. Yeah, Gabriela. If you don't know, Mick's name is Gabriela, guys. That's her real name. So he decided to toy that part. He decided to I have to bridge in the gap for my sister. I have to stand up for her. I have to protect her. Just like Marwa, he has told the world he will always protect the Mwango. So now, guys, you now see it's absolutely making sense. Everything is aligning and making sense. No wonder. If not, like I've said, I've been wondering why this guy who has to be let's liaise together with Marwa, let's push this community, taking its pride of place among communities on the African continent. But yet, he's the one being so dexterous, stubbornly, spin nonsense on the whitey space, that he is analyzing, that he is talking, that he is trying to correct Marwa. Now, where are you? So now, guys, you see, it's making sense. So this has been the reason why this guy has decided to pick on Marwa family, to trash talk them, to undermine their effort, to say all manners of things against them. Now, it's absolutely making sense and it's aligning. But what do you forget, bro? You don't need to hold on to grudge for too long. The lady whom she's your sister and you are fighting for, she has moved on. And right now, they are also accusing her of doing the same thing that Percy is being accused of. Guys, there are many things happening in Nyapohanse, and many things gonna, unravel as 2025 is, just by the corner. Things are gonna come. Nyapohanse will have a swell time trending on the, YT space and on African, internet space. Yes, honestly. I think in Kenya, like in Nigeria, normally they give the trending weights and the activities or actions that must have taken place in each year. So in Kenya, Nyapohanse must have been number one, most talked about or searched or mentioned community. Of course, guys, if that's true, drop it at the comment section. Let us hear, let us learn also. You see, bro, your sister, she's also been accused of the same crime, and you were here saying all manners of things, praising it, passing, clapping for her, telling her that she's the woman of the year, the other ladies needs to learn from her, she's brave, she's that. Now, she has been embarrassed, she has been beaten, she has been thrown under the bus by her supposedly boyfriend. It's Gintu. He used to say, when there's no food for the lion to eat, there's a tendency the lion would eat its, kids. Or what is the name of younger lion in English? Drop it at the comment section right now. Skipped my memory right now. Yes, the predator has to eat the what? Its own, because there is no food to eat. Now everything has become clear. Now everything is clear. We have now understood perfectly well. So this has been your grudge. This has been the reason. And guys, he has been busted. It's everything is there. And you will continue being living in regret. We torture people. We say you don't need to fight people. Guys, you can see right now, my prophecy, each and every day, there is no week that will pass that my prophecy about Nyampohanse, judgment upon Nyampohanse, that will not come into friction, that will not, come into reality. More things are coming up. More things will come up. If you think you can fight God's anointed one, God chosen one, whom God has chosen or whom God has found, pleasing, I decided to give an assignment to execute. You think you can undermine the effort? You think you can say bad things for the person? You are wasting your time. More things gonna come. So when it is time for your sister, you're gonna see how you will react. And that tells you that indeed you guys have been peddling lies. You guys have been saying rumor, wrong thing against this family. So it's time for you now to have a change of heart, because the party that you supported, you so cherished, you so stood for, you bridging the gap for her, she has disgraced you and made you to swallow your weight. Like in the weight of Scarface, Nairobi teacher, he says he's disappointed. You've not seen disappointment. This is just the beginning. When you said your skull could not understand and stand for truth, you've not seen anything. But where have you seen anything positivity come out and saying we are disappointed? No. Instead, we decided to ensure that anything we bring here is from an informed position, a standpoint. We just don't talk for talking's sake. We don't talk because we need subscribers. We don't talk because we need, views. We don't talk because we need money. No, we talk because we have seen the truth. We've seen the light, and we must stand for the truth, and we must stand for the light. And everything, like myself here, before I put on camera, I know it must have come from an intuitive standpoint, from the download that the universe must have pushed through me. I don't just come and talk. Bro, see how you guys has got embarrassed. Party has messed you people up. You claim now with the party issue now, all what you've been saying, all what you guys have been saying, you guys have been, all this while you guys are what? You've been wrong and nothing. And you've misled your audience, you've misled your viewers. So if I were to be in the same shoe with your audience and viewers, this is the right time to know the truth that, we don't need to hate on Marwa, we don't need to hate on his family, because all what you guys have been doing, the truth is coming out. And everything is being revealed. So earlier the better you realize, the better for you. That is why, guys, the guy has been busted. He is the elder sister. He's the elder brother. To Mick, Gabriela, Mickey Mouse, David Gino ex-girlfriend. So now you now see why this guy has always taken it upon himself to be so bitter, to be so angry, to be so, annoyed, and coming out here on the whitey space, spin toxicity every now and then, because his younger sister got jilted by David Jr. So for him, he thinks the only way he can take a swipe at the family is to talk those things. It's making sense now. Now we understand. Now we grab it, and that is just it. So JT has been busted, and the lies. So now we know where your own angle is coming from. Yes, we've known your vexation with Marwa. So we've understood. Sorry. So sorry. Yeah, wonderful people around the world. People in America, UK, Canada, Germany, Jamaica, Kenya, Nigeria, South Africa, Namibia, Barbados, and any other part of the world. It has absolutely been an amazing, wonderful time talking to you once again. We continue with our normal content tomorrow. I've never done content on this guy. This is my first time. So see us again. Bye-bye. See us.